everybody. Today's video is about a no makeup. For you that has to go to work and you don't want to use a lot of makeup to go to work and things like that, quick makeup, that's what we're going for. So let's get started. Okay, to start I'm gonna use this no pore blem from Touching Soul. And the way I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm going to apply right here on like the T-zone and the nose, in the areas that you sweat more, or you can do like me. I said I'm going to apply just a little bit, but hey, let's just take a shower in this way. This primer is going to help your makeup to stick on your face all day long. Now the next step is let's that soak in a little bit. Of course my skin was already prepped. I already had moisturized and everything. Now we're gonna mix L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. My shade is 208 sun-beige, and it's still a little orangey for me. So what I would do is I'll go with a MIssha BB cream on a shade 23. This is more like a ashy tone, more like a gray tone, and I'll just mix a little bit of this and this together to get my shade. So let's do it. And I use the back of my hand. You don't need anything special for that. You mix it, mix, and then you go apply it on your face little by little. I mean, if you needed more, you can mix more. I mean, it's no big deal. Just don't mix too much and end up with too much product on your face, or too much product that you can throw it, you can't use it anymore, and you're going to end up having to throw it away. So, and you can build this up. So we go little by little. Okay. We're looking for something that's going to last all day. We're not looking for something that has a lot of coverage, a lot of foundation. We kind of like just want to even up a little bit. Always tell everybody, if you're like me and your ears are too red, go ahead and put some foundation on your ears as well, a little bit down the neck. So if you have any difference in there, people won't notice that much because we'll be, blended with the rest of the face. I'm mixing a little bit more for the other side of my face. The other side of my face. Let's go here and a little bit here. And I tried to go a little bit more on the spots that I have, and usually on my cheek, because my cheeks are always too red. Make your weird faces, girls. And this is a no makeup, and this makeup was asked by a very good friend of mine, Gabi. That's your makeup, girl. If you guys have any suggestions on anything that you guys want to see, any product review or anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to get my hands on them. I'm going to put a little bit more here and here. Okay, and a little bit on my neck, just to even out the color a little. Okay. And here we're gonna do just like this, very gentle, very gentle. Great. Get a piece of paper here to clean. Okay, next step, we're gonna go with concealer. I'm gonna use Age Rewind from Maybelline. My shade is light pale, and you can do a little bit here. This is actually going to bring the light to your face. So where do you want your face to light up a little bit? That's where you're going to put this. So that's what I do. A little bit here in the middle of my nose, a little bit in the Cupid's bow, and then I'll blend everything before I do my under eyes. Okay, this way the product won't have a chance to dry, and when you're gonna blend, and then you have all these marks and stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna use this as a corrector on my eyelid. This way you guys will have a clean canvas to work with. Okay, and then we're gonna do the under eye. Guys, remember, you don't need all that triangle. I mean, it's whatever your face needs. Doesn't need to be everything like all the YouTubers do. Doesn't have to be like somebody else do. It's what your face needs. So I'll put this one. We'll brighten up a little bit. We won't have a lot in there. Don't forget to make your funny faces. This channel is about having fun, so don't forget the fun faces. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more here, just in that little corner there. Okay, and now we're gonna seal that a little bit. So when you seal it, it's not gonna crease and it's gonna last a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna be using Maybelline Fit Me Satin Smooth, and my color is 220. Now I'm going to do the top of the eyes. Just make sure we seal. Okay. Okie doke. Face is sealed. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up the face. We're gonna do some contour, we're gonna do some highlighting, and again, contour and highlighting, it's something that you do, you know, pretending to your face. Okay, I'm gonna be using butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. My color, it's light bronze. I'm not gonna do any major contour or anything. It's just give it a little bit of color on the face. And you go over here just to snatch that bone in there a little bit. Then the other side, you can do the fishy face if you need it. Okay, I like to define the jawline a little bit, not a lot. We're talking about morning routine here, so it doesn't have to be very difficult, you know, like over here close to the hairline. Okay, and now I like to do a little bit on my nose. Again, you don't have to if you don't need it. My nose is kind of like, so I like to do a little bit, not a lot. And what I'll do is like I squeeze the brush like this. So see the difference? Squeeze a little bit so I can just go on the bridge of the nose and on the bottom. Okay. Next we're gonna go and apply some blush. Blush I'm gonna use today is Orgasm from Nars. And I'm using the blush brush from Rio Techniques. I like this brush like this to apply blush. Okay, and then you smile a little bit. I don't like to put it only on the cheeks, on the apples of my cheeks, so you don't look like the Chinese doll with the little red dot in there, even though they're cute. And then you put it over here, and I like to drag a little bit to the back, so give you some color around, not just on the apples of your cheeks. Okay. Now next step we're gonna do on our face is highlight. The highlight I'm gonna use is this Artist Couture, and the color I have here is Summer Haze. This is a loose powder highlighter. You can use whatever highlighter you prefer, or none if you prefer none. And I'm gonna use this one over here. Okay, so get a little bit, and I'm gonna go on the tip of my nose, and again, and on the bridge of my nose. What we're doing here is just bring the light back to our face a little bit. You don't need to be all shining in, hello, I'm here, got here to work. You know, just a little bit. You see? Ooh. Like to put a little bit here, under and on top, and on the bottom of the brow a little bit, and that should be good. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix my eyebrows. Okay, I like to brush it, and I just feel where it needs to feel, to me, to my need. And you guys do your eyebrows for your preference. I'm using actually brown pencil from L.A Girl, the slim one. And my shade on this is Brunette. Okay. Here. It's funny because you feel like you can even move. You feel like if you move, everything's gonna go the wrong way. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, doke. Now let's start with our eyes. I like to get a fluffy brush like this. This one is from Wet n Wild. It doesn't say what kind of brush it is, but it is a fluffy brush. See, I like that one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put one color on and blend. And I'm going to choose, I have this palette here from Physicians Formula, the Butter Eyeshadow Palette, the Butter. And this one is Tropical Days. Okay, we're going to start with this shade right here. Okay. You're going to close your eyes and lean your head back a little bit. And I like to start from the outer to the inner corner, outer corner to inner corner. And you go on right here. You pack it on over here, and then you drag it on. Okay. Circular motions and drag. Okay. And then you can keep doing that until it's the way you want. Like I said, I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 colors to blend because it's work. We don't want to go overboard with the word. So you can go ahead and pack on the whole lid. Okay. How it's gonna be. Now we're gonna go and use this color over here, and we're just gonna use that to blend the edges on that one, so it won't look too sharp. You want to make sure you blend everything. The secret of makeup, it's blending. So much more you blend, however you blend, better it gets. So you don't have that sharp line in there, you know. Okay, that's how we're gonna do. And that's all I'm gonna do in the eye. I'm just gonna put some eyeliner on. And now this you can do a couple different ways. You can tight line. You can tight line, and what that is, I can't do any other way. A lot of people can, but the way I do is like I hold my lid up, and then I'll go over here on the waterline and the lash line, and I need to come closer to finish this side. Okay. Okay, so you can tight line and be done with it, or you can go ahead and finish with an eyeliner. I'm gonna use Jesse's Girl liquid eyeliner. This is on the shade brown. It doesn't have any other name and number in here. Jesse's Girl. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the other eye. I'm gonna apply eyeliner, and I'll be right back with you. I'm back, guys. Okay, so now I put the eyeliner. I did a little bit of a cat eye, not a lot. Okay, and I tight lined both eyes. I finished the other eye off camera. Now we're gonna do some mascara, and the mascara I'm gonna use today is Buxom. Now before we do mascara, there is one technique I like to do. A lot of people don't do it, but I like to do. I like to get the same powder that we set the under eye. I'm gonna just go ahead and just set the rest of the face, okay? And you can go on top of the contour, you can go on top of the highlighter. It would dim down a little bit, but again, it's okay because you're going to work, so you're not trying to be very over the top with any color or anything, okay? And then after I do that, before I put my mascara, I like to go ahead and apply some setting spray. This one is Rose, and this is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus spray. What I like to do is I can spray my whole face. This is Rosie. Smells good though. And then after I get that done, make sure it dries, you know. And what I'll do is like I like to roll my beauty blender. Okay, just press it in and roll. Don't drag it so you don't get your makeup out of the place where it is. Just roll. Okay, very gentle, just to make sure that it is in place. Okay, just roll. Nothing crazy. This way is another trick that's gonna help your makeup to sit all day long on your skin. Okay. and also helps the makeup to melt into your skin and looks more natural than like put a mask or makeup on. Okay, now going back to mascara, Buxom mascara. Okay, and then let's go ahead and apply that Buxom mascara. I like to do is like I like to put the one there, shake a little bit and pull it out. You can do one coat, 2 coats, how many coats you wanted to do. I think 1 or 2 is enough for me. I don't put any brown gel, but if you prefer, you can go ahead and apply some brow gel on. This way your eyebrows would not move throughout the day. But again, this is go from person to person. Mine will be fine. Know about yours. Okay, the second coat. See the difference? Not much, but you can see a little bit when you apply the second coat. Okay. Now we're gonna go to lips. I don't like when some of these things happen. There you get from your upper eye to your lids, and you get a little bit of black in there. Don't worry about it. Let it dry, and then we can peek off of it, off of your face. Now what I'm gonna use right now, it's Dirty Little Secrets, and this is the shade Rosie Posie. Okay, this is a lip liner. Now if you're going to work, I advise you to go ahead and fill your lips with lip liner. This way your lipstick will last longer. Okay, let's do that. Full lips on it. Full. Now we're gonna use Christen Dominique Peach Tea Lemonade Lip Gloss. This thing smells amazing. Okay, you saw the way I did. Also, you can do your lip liner and fill your whole lips, and you can use lip balm. You can use tinted lip balm on top if you prefer. You can put lipstick, lip gloss, liquid lipstick. Just make sure if you're using liquid lipstick or anything that's matte, please make sure your lips are not dry, because that's gonna not look good. And another trick when you put your lipstick, you just put your finger in your mouth and you pull out like that, and the lip gloss that's going to be here, it's probably what would have ended up on your teeth when you're talking. So I would advise everybody to do that. It's a really cool trick to do it in quickly. And let me go ahead, this should be dry. Let me go ahead and fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, this is the finished look. Like I said, I would fix, I'll wait to dry a little bit. I'll pick with the cotton Q-tip, And if you need, you can put a little bit more concealer and a little bit more setting powder if you need to. I didn't, so I just went ahead and pick out of it. So this is the final look. See, really, really cute. You can go to work, of course. Don't use those. But this is, and you can use this with any color. You can use this eyeshadow color. You can use mauve, a pink, a nude. You can use a nude lipstick, not a pink, or that would be on your criteria. So let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys want any other makeup look, or no makeup, easy makeup, or any type of look, or any type of anything. Let me know. Comment down below. Thank you very much for being here with me, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you very much.